Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, there's a probing ball, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's found a way through. Messi! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue. Modern football is full of power, pace and physicality. But there's a player out there who's managed to avoid the helter-skelter and play a game of purity.
The peerless Pirlo.
Yeah, he coined the phrase regista, and he rules.
Mateus. Ball played for Musa. Has a look and plays it forward. And the finish! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, good-looking ball. That has been cut short. That has been slung wide. Header! There it is! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
There's the hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Nigeria grabbed the equaliser. Foden! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Guti wins the duel this time. And that should get the job done. Vinicius Junior. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's a key interception. He's got away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Bellingham. He's got the shot away! That is good alertness. Guti. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Chance for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Musa. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! And they've got their lead back.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pirlo. Nigeria are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Foden! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nigeria are looking to break at pace. Mbappe! That's a Vinicius Junior! Guti. That looks a good ball through. Succumbs to the pressure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for the run. Might be danger here.
Out of time.
Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Nesta calmly anticipates. Showing great feet there. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through. Big shot, Vinicius Junior! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him.
And we've reached half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Nigeria can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. That's a sharp pass. Now there's a fine. And Guti! Now who's going to be first to this? Foden! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Threads one in.
Oh, that was expansive and...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nigeria have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! Bellingham. Mateus demonstrating his defensive quality there. Shot could be on. There's no chance! That's a decent clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Leicester spots it and intercepts. Just about up to the hour now. That's a lovely, neat pass. Foden. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nigeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out. Costa Curta. And it's Guti. Now it's Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! Caught offside that time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Foden has found the net here, of course. Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 24, Pep Guardiola. Number 18, Mbappe.
And he was quick to react.
Number 14, Bellingham.
Played out towards the right
Playing on
wing.
the field,
Saka
number
has it
4,
out wide and in space.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 19,
Maradona.
Erling Haaland. Number 8,
To set free a runner. Oh, he's bustling through here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior! Pirlo. David Villa. Gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance! He scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Nigeria give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well read, nice interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Messi. Oh, what a ball! Now the finish! Cleared without hesitation. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's that, the end. Nigeria were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nigeria just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Nigeria against Benfica.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Haaland. Benfica. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
After 4 minutes.
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 18.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Byrne does well to get it back. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Finished, and the finish! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Benfica are looking to go forward now. Beckham, he's found a way through. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in here! There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good run down the left. And he's straight offside. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, a delicate chip through. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bellingham. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bellingham. Bellingham gets a foot in here. He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. And the counter is on. Now it's Ronaldinho. Haaland. Bellingham! It's a loose ball. Byrne. And that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Messi. Mbappe has created one goal already.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great hit! And he hits the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Adams.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Adams gets over and intercepts. Nigeria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Paris ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. And it's Beckham. Can he get it through? It's a smartly directed ball. And he cuts out the supply. Fiddles it through. He's away! Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Nigeria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Nigeria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Messi. Rodri. He's looking to set free, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckham. Beckham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Great defending, strong and determined. He has found the way through. Succumbs to the pressure. Maradona. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great chance! And he's following up! No mistake! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
It's their second corner of the game. Nesta is there to clear. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. And he's going to have his name taken. Nesta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Short changes him with that pass. Maradona threads one in. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior. Interesting ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Bellingham. Di Maria! Di Maria!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guerrero calmly anticipates. Oh, good-looking ball. Beckham. That's a little off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's managed to get free. Di Maria.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Beckham. And Beckham! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here?
That's good defensive concentration.
Real chance! Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, just skips past his man. Guerrero gets rid without sophistication. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 22.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
Bellingham, number 10.
Cleared without hesitation. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Vinicius Junior.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 4, Ruben Diaz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run.
Number 8.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 7,
Nicely aimed
Nielsen.
pass.
Substitution.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Sané. Nice physical challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's De Bruyne. Out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. Now this could be a chance. So that's it. It is all over. Nigeria have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwavering. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. He's gone forward. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game. Great chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played back in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Early ball out from the back. Maradona gets it away. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Guardiola. Nigeria have hit the front early. A football. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nigeria with their first corner. The first in the game for either side. A big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. Nigeria are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Vinicius Junior gets his head to it. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Stoichkov.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, well played. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Baresi. Beckham. Bellingham. Oh, great play! Chance! Over to the left. Stoichkov. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Beckham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fiddles it through. Baresi wins the duel. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Baresi. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they're quick to get it back. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the finish! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
The ball has bounced loose now. Beckham. So what can they make of this? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That has been cut short. Look at the space here. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's Roberto Carlos! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Maradona. Just eases him off the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Nigeria come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Knocks it out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto Carlos. Last it. He's got the shot away! It's there!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Guardiola. Nigeria needing a change of fortune here. Beckham. And it's Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta makes the interception.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's had it nicked away. Nigeria needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's onside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Chip through, and here's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Guardiola is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he put it away? They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Bellingham. Nigeria are looking to break at pace. Maradona. And he was quick to react. Now it's Maradona. Cafu. Forwards and with intent. Sane providing an outlet on that flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He might be in here. There's the hit. They've scored. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution for Nigeria, number 22, Williams.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Coming on the field, number 4, Ruben Diaz. Number 16,
Rodri. That's a lovely, neat pass.
7, Nielsen.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
8, De Bruyne. Substitutions taking place.
Has a goal! In he goes again! It's a goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Haaland! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And that's definitely not his best. Interesting ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi, Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hendrick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their third corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Maradona. Maradona running with the ball. Oh, no joy this time. Looking for options for movement. And that is that. Nigeria can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Maradona, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No luck with that dink over the top. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gravenberg will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Might be danger here.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
That's a decent clearance. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gravenberg. And it's Maradona. And he's really put himself on the line here. And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Neither side yet able to find the net. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Well, they've got it again. Gravenberg showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that looks a decent ball. Maradona. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Gravenberg. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe. And he's managed to get rid. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. Now it's Gravenberg. Messi. Oh, important interception. Nesta. Bellingham. Bellingham. Nesta. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the run. Stoichkov. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Half-time getting close now. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. It's Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone out of play. Beckenbauer. And it's Stoichkov. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball.
1 minute added time.
Nesta. And here's Messi. Gravenberg. Look at the space here. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Provided by the local police.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Bellingham. Nigeria do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Messi.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Stoichkov. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's got to be in here. Has a go! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Stoichkov, aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Stoichkov. And here's Roberto Carlos. Looking tidy in possession here. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Chance with a header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's come loose. Shot could be on. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Match was 71,898.
And he's away. Now it's Mbappe. He's been picked out. And still we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Interesting ball. Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's found a big chance. Must be! Chance! And yes, it's there! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Nigeria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Defending was strong and firm. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out towards the right wing. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And smartly reclaimed. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitutions taking place.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, super find. And he's certainly onside here. Nigeria still ahead by the game's only goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! And it's gone back to the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, that's cause for mild irritation. Beckenbauer, Messi, out to the right. Mbappe! And he can clear it away. Gets his pass away.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penalty.
He's got the shot away! And that has earned a... Oh, he's been caught napping. In comes the cross. He gets big. They've got to be quick, and the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. Nigeria are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Nigeria against Galatasaray.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not the most accurate pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent one.
He's had a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Galatasaray finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's Snyder! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That carried quite a threat. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And it's Guardiola. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Nigeria clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vieira. And it's Maradona. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played back in. Now it's Maradona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Nigeria with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now the finish! And the ball is out of play. Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Roberto Carlos. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maradona. Schneider. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Messi. Now Mbappe. He's gone forward. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Roberto Carlos. That has been knocked clear.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Messi. Vieira getting this one clear. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears. Chance! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and...
Mbappe! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think that...
Haaland! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Short changes him with that pass. Can he get it through? The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Schneider taking charge of the dead ball. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Schneider. And he's only too happy to take that back. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Aimed beyond the defence. And Nigeria can counter now. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Koundé clears it away. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance.
The attendance for this match was
Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! They've done it! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Roll!
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice control. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 22. Williams Khalifa.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 8.
Oh, what a Mbappe! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2, then. Terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Maradona. Now it's Maradona. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries to dink it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14, Bellingham. Number 18,
It's a
Mbappe.
pretty loose pass.
Coming on the field.
Now it's Vinicius
16,
Junior. He is through here.
Number 4,
Cafu with the clearance.
Number 19, Erling Haaland. Substitution.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's just beyond his reach. Keeper's got good distance on that. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nigeria needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the keeper's given it away. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Ruben Dias deals with that comfortably. That has not gone well. Nesta cuts it out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.